going on, everyone? So, day 67, and for the past couple days, I have been feverishly working on my farm. Now, unfortunately, I did record, but the first day, no audio. And then the second day, it just kind of fell apart. So I figured, what the hell, let's just skip right to day 67. I'm not finished, but at least I can show you the progression. And perhaps even do a little montage up to this point. So after digging out and one hell of a rectangle, the final results at this point in time is this. Now, yeah, the first day was basically getting it outlined. I actually spent the entire night outside, burning through my auger and all the gas that I basically had. Collapsed this whole damn thing. Then basically day 2, shoveling out and replacing the wall, and finishing up the touches last night all the way up until this point. So, as you can see, I decided right here, instead of growing these 3 blocks of crops, I'm going to fill that in, put me a little staging area. That way I can put like a workbench, things of that nature. That way I'm able to keep mass producing seeds without having to worry about coming back and forth and sitting there and waiting for it to craft on me. And that's one of the reasons why, even though it shows only 40,000 crafted, that's only what's been on me and what I've looked at when it was in a workbench or any other kind of crafting station. But that's still quite a bit. That's, 40 grand on me. So now, today's real big question, connecting this and making sure that it's stable enough. Now, unfortunately, I have to put a pillar, and because it's not measured out just right as far as giving me an odd number, I can't put it dead center. Let's see, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so I can't put a block dead center, but I'll try to make it about as good as I can. So I'm not going to need that, I'm not going to need that, and I'm not going to need that, but I do need that, and my pillars. Which, come to think of it, I probably should have went to my forge and got more concrete. Because that's clearly not going to upgrade everything. But it's been one hell of a journey. These past few days as far as digging it out, getting it all hauled out. But I really needed this to actually get done so I can actually start growing, mass producing, and getting that whole headache out of my way. So now the real question is, where the hell am I going to put that block? Now, I thought about actually keeping it along, the perimeter here. But the more I'm looking at it, I think this is actually better in the damn center. But I don't know if structural integrity will lose its shit over that. So, out of testing, 1, 2, oh, come on, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many blocks are we away from here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. Okay, it didn't fall. So I'm thinking that might be a good spot for it. Or if I really get OCD, I'll just make them 2. That way it's completely even on both sides. Which should be, if I did that, that would be 4 there and 4 there. Yeah, why not? What the hell? So the real question is, will it hold up? Or, wow, I am a complete jackass. Because I could have went 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, shit. I need to count it from this way. I don't see a pillar there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is typically why I build off camera. Okay. Now the question is, will it structurally hold? And while I would like to say, oh yeah, guaranteed, yeah, there's a lot of times where I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3. That should line that up with all this. Yep. Okay. So then, because you can see all the openings is where glass will actually go. And structurally sound would be to do it from the pillars. That would be the smart thing to do anyway. But of course, I never claim that I'm the smartest. So let's drop down here. Pray I don't break my legs and shit. Now, of course, Horde Night is day 70. So by right, shouldn't have to worry about dogs until day 68. But, you know, I definitely don't put no faith in that. Yeah, way too much bad juju has happened to me. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, you moron! Come on, we'll get that there and there. So if I do that correctly, whew, that should hold. So let me go ahead and let's fast forward this shit. Okay, well, that's kind of weird. Did I leave F5 open? Okay. I guess I could have sworn I saw some frames over here. I wonder what I was doing. Well, that might have been... Okay, those frames were... No, that's not the ones I scaled up on. Alright, that one was just so I can have a visual cue where center was. But, okay, so I guess... Yeah, we'll do the 5x3 on those. Oh, which means I am missing... Is that right? There we go. So we'll end that. There we go. There we go. Ah. Sometimes I never know if I'm screwing up or not. And actually, I still am. Because that needs to be placed up here. Because even though this be a center room, I kind of want to have at least some kind of... Oh, what the... Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least it's half HP when it's wet. Come on. God, I'm a jackass. Or maybe... Or was I? Ah, shit. See, this is the problem with me, trying to build on camera. Yeah. Yeah. Now, as far as storage bins, I'm actually going to go to a trader and get the, like, furnace. Or use, no, I don't want to use a gun safe, or wall safe, I should say. I think those only hold 9 slots, whereas the furnace holds a little bit more. So I kind of want to hit traders at some point. It's actually been quite a while since I went to a trader, if you can believe that or not. But you know what? Even though I just tore it down like a fucking moron, I need to see something, if I'm being honest. Because I am going to set up a workbench. And then, depending on where I go with it, I'm not really sure. I mean, I could always just do a freaking hatch there, I guess, if I really wanted to. That might have been why I was thinking of that. But the main thing is, I want to make sure that there's always plenty of light from all angles. So if I do a hatch from the surface, you run over here, and then open a hatch and climb on down. So maybe that will be completely solid. I haven't decided yet. So what I'm gonna do, just for the safety of it, everything. Because normally, if you wonder how I build my underground farm, usually I fill it in like this with wood frames. Especially something this big. Is that just a shadow? I thought maybe a chicken just popped up. Okay. But if I'm doing it all in sections, I'll come back and I'll fill it in with wood. That way, when I'm downstairs messing with things like fixing the floor, which I actually did this in reverse, because normally I would wait for the floor. I would get the outline up here first. I'll fill it in with wood frames. That way, during the night, I can safely be down here. And if I had a roaming horde come by, the jackasses just run right past me. But I will use these as place markers, just so I don't fill it in with anything At least until I figure out exactly what I want to do with that. Yeah. Oh, well, yeah. And another good thing, I guess, good thing I did that. Because I just realized I would have fucked that up. Because this actually goes here. Oh, wait a minute. I thought I counted 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Oh, my God. Yep. Classic bullshit from my building. Classic. So, actually... Oh, there's a wall jump. Dumbass. Well, guess what I get to do? I was wondering what... I thought it was a little bit strange that I had 5 on my wall, but that my pillars are freaking uneven. So I get to waste the flagstone that I made to do that. Okay. We got that even now. Oh my God. Alright. Okay. So that's filled in. That's my placeholder. I'll probably keep that as concrete right there, to be honest. I'll put a hatch somewhere. Hell, I might end up fucking... Because I still actually... Yeah. See, I still got to come by and flatten all this shit out. But let's go ahead and do this. Just so we have a quick little visual cue of everything. Now, if you're building, it does help to be able to see. If you can't picture it in your head right off the bat. And sometimes it's easier just to do a little bit of the grunt work first. That way it'll make your building a little bit easier. Okay. Because what I may do is, since I'll have a tunnel here, of course I'm going to need a wide open spot. That way I'm able to turn around the bike a lot easier. So I may actually just add a freaking hatch, like right, somewhere around here. And that's why I'll use that as place markers until I really decide what I really want to do with that. Okay, so I need the glass. And this should be interesting. Well, shit. Yeah, that wasn't enough. That was 300. I didn't even get halfway. So, I've got a lot of work to do. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna end up having to fill everything in with freaking wood frames. Which, all I can do is freaking hope that I have enough wood frames. Oh, nope. So close. I don't know how the hell I missed that. And there we are. Ooh. So out of a stack of 500, I have 38 left. That means I need 462. Make sure I didn't miss any spot. I did close everything in, right? Okay. Whew. Yeah. So I need at least 462 more shower glass blocks. Which I Should have more than enough sand and all that in my forge. The only problem is, yeah, the more I'm looking at it, I'm really tempted to come back and bust these down. Because I originally, yeah, in the back of my mind, I was already thinking about not having those. But I was kind of afraid of structural integrity, but now the more that I look at it, you know, that's 7 across. That's more than enough to hold it. That's 7. Yeah, I should have just did the damn math. You know. Now, this one, actually, now, this might be the only problem over here. Because that's a lot of blocks out. And there's no pillar until here. Yeah, that might collapse. So I might leave those here on the outside. Which is kind of fine because it would mimic this whole bar anyway. But then, yeah, starting from here, take out the 2. And it looks like it should hold. Alright, just making sure. Okay, well, I thought I was going to be done with the damn farm. I didn't realize it was going to take that long. I should know better by now. But I want to make sure I keep that number fresh in my head. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, maybe they'll spawn if I go vertical. I cannot believe... Damn, no spawns. I mean, seriously, every time I've freaking built everywhere else in my life, yeah, the minute I start putting 10 frames down, I would get somebody, some random horde and shit. And to be honest, same like when I was digging. Yeah, I was kind of leery, especially at night, the first night when I was actually down here with an auger, making all kinds of fucking noise, digging this entire thing out, and collapsing it, and no, I never had a wave come and attack me. Kind of weird. But, as you can see, not bad. And yeah, just for the sake of consistency, I think I will take out those 2 blocks down the road. Before Horde Night, after Horde Night, I'm not really sure. Hell, I'm missing them right there. I mean, so right there, that tells you that will hold. And actually, that's actually annoying me. Because even if I take those out... Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I lost it. Oh, right here. No. Remove those. Put that there, put that there. 2, 3. There we go. Now that's even. Ah. All is right with the world. Okay. Well, shit. Zombie-less fucking episode. I apologize, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, let's see. There's sometimes a thicker and egger spawns over here. Hello? Well. Well, I guess we'll just sit here and watch the sunset go over the hill. So, unfortunately, no action. But next episode should be pretty damn packed. I will be obviously staying at my facility again for the second night. It held up the last Horde night, so let's just see how far I can push it. I do need to go and do some minor repairs to the spikes and all that before Horde night. But I got 2 full days before that happens, so not too worried about it. So, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, I do appreciate it if you hit the like. Maybe you learned something watching me put the frames down. Don't know. Or it might give you some ideas for your own farm. Or even just a bunker, Now, obviously, as a bunker, I don't know if you'd really want to put glass as your ceiling, just in case. All it takes, glass doesn't take much to break, so. But, other than that, hope everything's good. And until next time, everyone, take it easy.
The atom bomb is now just glowing embers. With every dawn, I'm feeling stronger still. But despite the slow decay, it never goes.